Hello, my name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. I think that it is time for me to leave the United States for a bit. I have been home for about 4.5 months, so to say it's time is a bit of an understatement. I'm actually in the market to go somewhere tomorrow, but the thing is, I'm doing this completely last minute, and I have absolutely no clue where I want to go. All I know is I want to leave the United States. So I actually brought a friend with me, and he has no idea that I'm even doing this bit, but I'm going to ask him where he thinks I should go, and wherever he says is where I will go. So let's go check up on him. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? So, I have a question for you, amigo. I want to leave the United States tomorrow, but I have no clue where I should go. Do you have any ideas? Where do you think I should go? Mexico? I had a feeling he would say that. That's not a bad answer, actually. Well, Mexico is a gigantic country, so there's a lot of places in Mexico that I could go. Why don't we just narrow it down and just go to one place? Because I think that's all I have time for. Where in Mexico do you think I should go? Guadalajara? That's not a bad idea either. I haven't been to Guadalajara in almost 2 years. Sounds like I'm going to Guadalajara tomorrow. Good choice. I appreciate that, amigo. So, I will see you tomorrow. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Cannot wait. Red Bull. I know I should not be drinking this stuff. It is not good for me. It's not good for my blood sugar. However, I have been drinking this in moderation. This same exact can, which I have half a can left, I have been drinking for the past 3 days. So if I drink this whole thing, my blood sugar is going to, I don't know if it's dropping or rising or whatever. I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. I don't have health insurance, so I can't go to a doctor without spending a shitload of money in the process. Maybe when I go down to Mexico, if I feel like I need to check on my health, maybe I'll swing by a doctor's office or an ER. The last time that I went to an ER in Mexico, it only costed me $60. Drastically different than the United States with insurance. So, come on. But I can't exactly depend on going to Mexico if there's an actual emergency that happens to me while I'm in the United States. Like if I get in a car wreck and I have to go to the ER, especially if I get in a wreck with somebody else and it's not their fault, then I'm really going to be screwed. So maybe I need to look into getting some health insurance. This bit is lasting a little bit too long, but anyways, as far as today is concerned, that's what I'm going to say at the beginning, but I got to rambling about Red Bull. But as far as today is concerned, I will be going to a concert tonight here in my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Tonight, I will be seeing Hawthorne Heights, Armor for Sleep, and Spitalfield at a venue called the Black Lodge. I believe it's a new venue. I'm not 100% sure. I've never been there before, but hopefully it's a nice venue for a nice concert because this one's going to be a good one. I saw Hawthorne Heights about 6 months ago. Fantastic band. I love them. Emo legends. And then we got to talk about Armor for Sleep, a band that I feel is underappreciated and underrated within the scene. I don't hear too many people in the scene talking about this band, and I feel like it's a shame because they deserve all the flowers they can get. Great band. And I've never really heard of Spitalfield, to be honest with you, but I think they're doing an acoustic set tonight, so should be interesting. I'm down for it. I'll be there. So other than that, not much else to say. I will say that this video might be a 2-day video. I don't really like to do those kind of videos, but I don't feel like this one's going to be long enough to justify uploading one for today, and then one for tomorrow. So we'll see. Even though this video has went on for 5 minutes now, let's get this video started. Wait a minute. Vamos. Guadalajara, Guadalajara.
You're around with life, you've been around. You love to be, to hate this town. And I hope and dream just like you do. Yet we've been here twice before. You wanted to meet so much more. And I hope that everything goes through. She goes to California, oh, California's not so far.
Saying goodbye, this time, the same old story. Seeing you cry, makes me feel like saying sorry.
We're Hawthorne Heights. Thank you guys so much from the bottoms of our hearts, all right? Like I said before, we're feeling a little pride, and we have to sing professionally tomorrow, and you don't. So, the guilt is on you guys. We need you to sing as loud as possible, okay? Thank you so much. This place is cool. We appreciate the opportunity to be here. Memphis, I don't know when the last time we played here was, but it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Somebody said 2006. That's a lie. It's been before that. We'll talk about it later. It's neither here nor there. Sing as loud as you can. We absolutely love you guys, all right? Thank you so much. This song's for you. No more elder emo. It's not enough. It's not enough. Geriatric emo in 20 years. That's what we want. New goal. Bar is here. You guys are here. Bar is here. All right?
Memphis is Virginia. Ohio's for something else.
Yeah. Memphis came hot. All right. Sing it. I know you're going to sing it.
I know it's hard to feel like I don't care at all. I can't make it on my own. I can't make it on my own. Because my heart is in Ohio. So come on, listen like my eyes. Come on, listen like my eyes. So I can't fall asleep tonight or die. Because you kill me, you know you do, you kill me well. You're lucky too when I can tell. Never stop until my final breath is gone. Myself to the breath to whatever happens to me. I'm sick of trying so hard. Come on, waste out your time with me. I knew I would never tell. Don't give up in me.
Oh yeah, we have a band. It's called Armor for Sleep. This is our last song. It's called Car Underwater. Thank you guys so much. This song goes out to you guys. Love you guys and your family. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I hope this was a good first concert, okay?
Believe the news I've gone for good. While on the search, no one will know that I'm here.
And believe you guys are cool. That I left for you. You can't turn back the clock. You can't pull me up from here. Really God, I want to talk to you. Take me back and forget the stuff you know. Really scared that you left and abandoned me. Well, first of all, that was the time for you.
I just arrived at the airport here in Memphis. Everything went by smoothly except for the check-in process. The girl at the desk offered me an earlier flight, which leaves an hour before my original flight, and then I get to the gate and it ends up that the flight that she moved me to now leaves an hour after my original flight. And I was like, why did I just stay on my original flight then? And I got that figured out. I'm back on my original flight. I will be leaving at 3:44 p.m. from Memphis to Dallas, and then ultimately from Dallas to Guadalajara. I'm so excited. I cannot contain my excitement that I'm finally returning to Guadalajara. My return to Guadalajara is imminent. This might be one of my favorite cities in the world. Mexico in general is my favorite country, so I mean, you can drop me off anywhere in Mexico and I'll be content. So yeah, let's get to Guadalajara. It's Pepsi. It's okay. Obviously, I would rather have Coke, but they did not have Coke over here. So anyways, I cannot contain my excitement with how excited I am to finally return to Guadalajara, one of my favorite cities in the world. Really, Mexico is my favorite country, so honestly, you could drop me off just about anywhere in Mexico and I'll be pretty happy. So, cannot wait to finally return. I know y'all think all I do is travel to Mexico at this point, and I will address this whole situation in another video. This is not the video I'm going to do it with because it's a travel day. I'm not really a fan of travel days. They are a bit hectic and I just want to get to my destination. I am not a fan of the journey. I just want to get to the damn destination. So cheers from Memphis one last time until next Thursday. Short trip to Guadalajara, but it's a trip that needs to happen because I was getting to a point where I did not know if I would ever pick up a camera again, and the one city that came through for me with my confidence for picking up a camera to begin with was Guadalajara. So I figured it was only fitting to bring back the vlogs in this fashion. I'm starting to just ramble on now. Cannot wait to go back to Guadalajara. Who knows what's going to happen when I get there. I'm trying to keep my expectations very low because I do not want to expect anything and then end up not getting anything at all. If you know me, you know that I mainly enjoy dating in Mexico. I think the dating culture is just so much different than in the United States. It's just what I like, and I'm most attracted to Mexican girls, so it makes sense. So I look forward to possibly involving myself in the dating scene again. I've been single for over a year now, so I think it's time I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. I am finally back in Guadalajara. Y'all have no idea how much that means to me and how good that is to say. This is one of my favorite cities in the entire world. I always have an exceptional time here, filled with amazing memories. Memories that I probably can never relive. However, I do intend on creating some new ones. So I just checked into my Airbnb here in Guadalajara. I'm staying in the Colonia Americana area, like half a mile away from Chapultepec Avenue. I could not find an apartment here in Guadalajara where it would only cost me $13 a night for an entire apartment to myself, like I did during the pandemic. Those days were amazing, I'm not gonna lie, although I'm ecstatic that the pandemic is over and I'm seeing people all around here in Guadalajara without something over their face. Of course, y'all know I love Mexican women. I think, let me not say that because I do not want to sound racist towards other races, even though that's not my intentions. It's just a personal preference. I'm most attracted to Mexican women. That's not a secret. And so the fact that I am able to actually see their faces now, it's nice. It's a nice touch. And maybe it'll be easier now that the pandemic is over to go on dates here in Guadalajara, since people aren't so apprehensive to go out and about and mingle. So maybe that will be to my benefit. Anyways, let's go ahead and show this apartment off, and then I will tell you how much it cost. Not as cheap as in the past, of course, but I think it's still a great deal. So here is the kitchen area. We got a nice table to eat at, sink, stove, refrigerator. Of course, I'm going to put some Cokes in there and electrolyte. Hopefully it works because it does not feel cold in there. Maybe I got to plug it up. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alright. Hopefully that did the trick. So I'm not going to go in here because I have seen a roach crawling around, and I don't like roaches, so I don't want anything to do with it. So here's the bedroom. This is where the magic is going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to toot my horn too soon. Let's wait and see. I'll keep y'all updated, maybe. Even though I probably shouldn't kiss and tell, but I'm 30 years old and I'm not in middle school, so who cares? So here is the bathroom, the shower. It looks nice, a lot nicer than the apartment that I stayed in that cost me $13 a night, if you remember those days. I will tell you how much this apartment cost. I'm staying here for 8 days and I'm spending a whopping $39.80 a night. Not bad at all, considering in the United States, you can't even get a shitty Motel 6 for that price. So I'll take it. Full apartment, kitchen, bathroom. I guess the bed is comfortable. Oh yeah, that's nice. Very soft. Not too soft, just soft enough to where I'm gonna sleep good. And then a television. I have no idea what's behind this door. I guess the balcony. That makes sense. All right, it is midnight here in Guadalajara, which is why I'm not out and about drinking, even though here in Mexico, they party all night long. So midnight, the party is just getting started, so maybe I should go out. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, I have had a long ass day traveling to Guadalajara. I'm a bit exhausted, and I know I should just suck it up and deal with it later and enjoy myself. I'm here after all. Although I am hungry, so I ordered something from Uber Eats. Here is everything that I ordered from Uber Eats, and if you're wondering why I got so much food, it's because Uber Eats had some kind of promotion where you buy 300 pesos worth of shit and you get 170 pesos off. So what I wanted anyways was gonna cost me 150 pesos. So I was like, you know what? It wouldn't hurt. So I ordered more food. So here's what I got. I got 2 gringas de pastor. Then I got 2 tacos de soya el pastor. And then the main thing I really wanted, tortas ahogadas. I think this is a torta ahogada. And then here is a sauce I'm supposed to use for it, I believe. To be honest with you, I'm not actually too excited about this. This bread is hard as a rock. It's not usually that hard, so hopefully the tomato sauce will soften it up so I can actually enjoy it, because I'm not trying to break my teeth in the process. So, but all in all, it looks delicious, especially these 2. So I cannot wait to dig in. So all of this only cost $11 US. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. As for this video, it's over. Thank you all for watching. It means the world to me that you stuck around to the end. Sorry that I put so much into this video that probably didn't necessarily need to be there, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. My name is Zach, and I do like to backpack around the world, especially Mexico. Especially Mexico. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios. I know I already wrapped up this video, but I just got out of the shower and I was going to trim my beard down just a little bit so it would look presentable, even though I do plan on seeing Zeldin very soon, hopefully tomorrow, but I have not got a response from her. But she has no idea that I'm even in Guadalajara right now. I kept my Guadalajara plans on the down low. So anyways, something that has never happened to me before. I've stayed in Airbnbs, hotels, hostels, you name it, I've probably stayed there all around the world. And well, this is a first. You see my electric razor? I've never had to control the lights with my razor before, but and there's a light switch. I'm not touching anything. I'm not trying to be cute or anything. Have y'all ever seen that before? If y'all have, let me know in the comments. If you haven't, let me know in the comments. I like the interactions. So anyways, see you in the next one. Adios.